What's going on, traders? Welcome back to Daily Recap. Hope you had a great weekend. Today is Monday the 7th. Real quick, before we get started, next week I'm going to take a break from YouTube just because I want to really focus on my trading and my psychology. And, YouTube is just, it's a hobby for me, so it's not really, main focus. I do like making videos and I do like editing them and stuff like that. And again, YouTube is just for fun for me. It's not something that I want to get good at or whatever. I'm not trying to be a content creator or anything like that. So like I said, YouTube is just for fun, and I really want to focus on just my psychology and my trading. And I feel like every time I try to record my trades, I don't do good, but every time I don't record, I do good. So I don't know if there's any correlation between that, but again, like I said, YouTube is just fun for me. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a week or two, and we'll see where we're at, and then revisit that subject later. So let's go over the chart. Today was a kind of but it was a sideways day. It was a really slow day. I was actually looking forward to today, but ended up being not exciting as I thought it would be. So the daily candle looked a little honestly looked a little sideways to me. It looked a little neutral, and as you can see, we did have this uptrend working up, and I felt like we had some good price action overnight, but I still felt like it was a range day for me. I marked my overnight lows and highs, and basically my first trade of the day was this failed signature long. Now real quick, the way I trade my failures, I usually watch the candlesticks, and usually for me, and again, I know Mac doesn't really explain how to trade failures, but again, for me, in my experience, I watch the price action and I see how the price reacts to the EMA. The signal bar doesn't really matter on the failures to me. Again, when I watch these failures, I pay attention to how the price reacts, and if I see a strong resistance, if I see a sharp turn to the downside, for me, most likely that's probably going to be a failure. And with this context, you do have a shorter downtrend working down and break, and you'll expect it. So that's even more confirmation. So again, like I said, for me, I look for the price and see how it reacts to the EMA and what's happening there. So that's how I trade my failures. Again, I'm not sure if that's the right way, but that's how I've been doing it, and I've seen success with that. So yeah, so that's my first trade of the day, and then price makes a new low, reverses, and actually I was looking for a 2 legs down. Basically, it's almost like a almost like a 3 legs down basically. So you have a leg here, and then you get a measure and move here, oops, and then you have another leg. So 1, 2, and 3 legs down. So you could trade this as a failed breakout, but to me it's a little aggressive because I was still expecting the price to test the overnight lows, and the price just bounces and turns up, and I was kind of looking for a higher low here, never really got one, and the price goes a little range here. You do have an uptrend working up, you have a break, new high. Well, this is not really a new high, it's equal highs. But I traded this, my second trade was a triple test, signature long, new high for signature long, signature long. So you can see there's multiple tests here in play. So again, solid trade in my opinion. And then basically price did make a new high, and of course I have my opening price here in purple, which is very significant in this type of trading day. So basically price goes up, you do get a lower high here, but you don't have enough room to EMA. It's just too close for me. Otherwise I would have taken it if I have enough room, but for me that's just too close. I skipped it. Basically you have a break and new low in place. You did have a triple test here, but it's a bit aggressive. There's triple test here and a triple test here. It depends how you look at it. You're gonna adjust your range like this. So 1, 2, 3, enough room to the EMA. So either one would have worked fine. You can also trade it as, if you had it like this, as a failed breakout. You have a failed breakout here, failed breakout here. So again, going to be aggressive, that's up to you. And then the price basically reverses, goes back up, and actually after this I decided to take a break. And when I came back around 11. So you do get a triple test here and a secondary short as well, and you see how this purple line, which is the opening price, reacts, how the price reacts to it. Really nice. So you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times trying to break that price, failed. So again, enough room to the EMA. Pretty straightforward trade in my opinion. And you also get a lower high here. Now this is the one I would definitely have taken, just because it closed below the EMA, good signal bar. You know, you see that the price basically failed breakout out of the opening price. So enough room to the recent lows. I would have definitely taken that, but I was on break. And then price goes into a little congestion here, and then you get a second entry short. Now it is a little bit congested, so you know, it is 9 ticks, so it's fairly normal risk. Again, I wasn't here. I probably would have taken it just because the way it's set up. Now I'm not sure if this trend line is valid. Might have looked at it as a break and new low expected, or you've traded as at the key entry point. Both of those scenarios are legit. So, and then I saw this higher low here, and again, same thing, and just too close to the EMA. I don't want to trade that. I don't want to risk it. Again, if I had enough room to the EMA, I would have definitely taken that, but that is just too close. Even though the context is there, but for me, that's just too close. And that's how I saw it. There's actually a failure forming here. So yeah, anyways, that's how I saw it. I was trying to take this failure here, but I don't like how there's support here. It probably would have worked because I would have been triggered right here. I've been in trade right here at this candle. Anyways, I hope you had a good day, and like I said, next week I'm probably gonna take off from YouTube and just focus on my trading. So hope you had a good day, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.